Hi, and welcome to Chef's Review. In this episode, I want to present to you a waffle maker from Royal Catering, the RCWM-1300-R model. I will also show you how to make waffles so they don't stick to the surface. But first, let's decipher this acronym quickly. So, RCWM stands for Royal Catering Waffle Maker. The 1500 is the amount of watts this device works with. R stands for round. Okay, so let's get over a few facts quickly. The device works with 230 volts, so you plug it in a normal wall socket and you're ready to go. The housing is all made out of stainless steel, which is not only solid, robust, scratch-proof, but also easy to clean and maintain. The heat plates are made of aluminium, which makes sure that the heat is evenly distributed over the whole surface, and it's also Teflon coated, which prevents the dough from sticking. Couple of controls. There's only two controls. There's this temperature regulation that you can set between 0 and 300 degrees, and it also acts as an on and off switch. The green light indicates that the power is on, that the device is plugged in and ready to go. The red light means that the device is heating up. So if you heat it up, it will go on. Once it reaches the temperature, it will go off. Very easy. Before you use it first time, a good advice is to set it up for the highest temperature. Let it sit there for a while, let's say 5 to 10 minutes. And when it stops smoking, just turn it down to your service temperature and off you go. Alright, in my case, the recipe says 200 degrees for the waffle. And there's this other control, the timer. This is quite important. So the time will differ from recipe to recipe. My recipe says 3 minutes, but to be honest with you, you have to check it out for yourself. Each recipe is slightly different, but in order to achieve repeatedly perfect result, you have to set the time. In my case, around 3 minutes. So let's see the device in action. I prepared some waffle dough, and there's a couple of hints I want to give it to you. First of all, I like my waffles slightly healthier, so I always mix in some buckwheat flour instead of wheat flour in it. And I also substitute sugar for agave syrup, or anything else, let's say, that's slightly healthier than crystal sugar. Alright, in order to make the dough not stick to the surface, always add a little bit of fat into it. It could be canola oil, vegetable oil, or melted butter. It's just necessary so it doesn't stick. Alright, just put it on the surface, just in the center. Don't worry about putting too much dough on it. It's always better to put a little bit too much than not enough, because you don't want holes in your waffles. Alright, spread it a little bit. There you go. If you put a little bit too much dough, don't worry about it. There's a special edge all around that prevents overflowing. And even if it does, no big deal. So my waffle is ready. Let's get it out. Just remember one thing, never use anything metal to take the waffles out. If you scratch the surface, you may damage the heat plate and your waffles will stick to it. And besides, well, the Teflon shavings are not really good for your health. Always use a Teflon coated or a plastic spatula, or in my case, a wooden spatula. But there you go, beautiful waffles. This will be perfect for your restaurant, so you can use it in your pastry shop, cafe, or as an additional piece of equipment in your restaurant on the dessert section. Kids will love it. So if you want to make waffles, you can check out the website for different products. So there's different sizes and shapes. You can get waffle makers in the heart shape or traditional Belgian waffles. If you order the machine, it will come in a box like this. So in a really sturdy cardboard with lots of packaging material in it, so foil, bubble wrap, styrofoam and such, so it will stay safe during transport, no matter what the delivery guy does to it. So that's how it's going to arrive at your place. If it comes to the machine itself, should anything break, it really shouldn't because it's really solid, but if it breaks, the producer gives you a 3-year warranty for it, so just send it back, they fix it, and they send it back to you in no time. Alright, so if you like the video, just leave us a comment in the comment section what other equipment you want me to test. So thank you very much guys for watching, and I see you next time.